After being whitewashed in the T20I series, New Zealand seemed to be turning the tables on India as they sealed the ODI series with one match still to go. Here are 5 reasons why the home side won by 22 runs in Auckland. At number 5, India lose 4 inside the first 15. If India had to chase down 273, they would have surely wanted one of their top order batsmen to play a big innings and take the team as close to the target as possible. This wasn't to happen as Hamish Bennett accounted for Mayank Agarwal in the 3rd over, Kyle Jamieson bowled Prithvi Shaw in the 5th, and Tim Southee got the big one of Virat Kohli towards the end of the 10th over to leave India reeling at 59 for 3 at the end of the first power play. The onus of the chase then fell on to the informed duo of KL Rahul and Shreyas Iyer, but when de Grandhomme had Rahul chopping onto his stumps in the 14th over, it effectively broke the back of India's chase. At number 4, New Zealand's bowlers show amazing consistency. Forced to go with an all-pace attack after Mitchell Santner was ruled out with a stomach bug, New Zealand pacers were right on the money defending 273 at Eden Park. They showed amazing consistency in the lines they bowled, pitched almost 73% of their deliveries in the channel just outside off stump through the innings, which yielded them 8 wickets. Each of the 5 bowlers used by the Kiwis picked up a wicket at least, with Tim Southee and debutant Kyle Jamieson standing out with excellent economy rates, going at just around 4 and over. At number 3, Martin Guptill's love affair with Eden Park continues. Put into bat, New Zealand's openers once again gave them a good start. Martin Guptill and Henry Nicholls added 93 for the first wicket, with Guptill playing the role of the aggressor. Even after Nicholls' wicket, Guptill carried on with his stroke play to post a runner ball 79, which ensured that a middle overs collapse didn't hamper New Zealand's overall run rate all that much. Guptill's knock shouldn't come as too much of a surprise given he is the highest individual run scorer at this venue in ODIs, with over 800 runs in 16 innings at an average of over 62. At number 2, Kyle Jamieson's memorable debut. At 6 feet 8 inches, Kyle Jamieson is easily the tallest cricketer going around in New Zealand. And walking into bat when his team had collapsed from 142 for 1 to 197 for 8, the debutant surely was aware of the tall task ahead of him. He responded pretty well, batting till the end of the innings with Ross Taylor, where he scored a more than runner ball 25, which also included a 6 and a 4 of Jasprit Bumrah. He then followed that up with ball afterwards. Jamieson was bang on target for the home team, bowling out Prithvi Shaw first and then cleaning up Navdeep Saini to end a threatening stand. Jamieson ended up being awarded man of the match as well, making this a memorable debut for the right-arm seamer. And finally, at number 1, another ODI batting masterclass from Ross Taylor. There seems to be no stopping New Zealand's most prolific ODI batsman, as Ross Taylor played another gem of a knock to take his team to a competitive total. When New Zealand lost their 8th wicket in the 42nd over, their team score read 197 with Taylor at one end on 29 of 47 balls. It seemed that the innings was headed for a tame finish, with New Zealand folding up well within their allotted 50 overs. But Ross Taylor had other ideas. He used all his experience and skill to notch up an unbeaten stand of 76 runs in just 51 balls with debutant Kyle Jamieson, which was dominated by Taylor, who scored 44 of these runs at a strike rate of over 150. Thanks largely to this partnership, New Zealand posted 273 for 8, which proved to be more than enough to seal the series in Auckland. So this was India's first loss while chasing in white ball cricket since the 2019 World Cup semi-final loss, which of course also came against New Zealand. The visitors will look for a consolation win as the two sides meet in Mount Maunganui on Tuesday for the final ODI of the 3-match series.